Next issue on the agenda is Wurtsboro Hills Lake. Everyone should have received a copy, and we hope you have, the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation Division of Water report issued by Mr. Connery of the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation. Are there any children here? I apologize. A dam report. Okay, so that's the last we'll say that. If you've had an opportunity to review the report, you will see that there were many areas in need of improvement, for want of a better word, used to describe the condition of the dam, including the fact that there was undesirable growth on the dam, maintenance problems, superficial deterioration, and deterioration of the surface of the dam itself, cracks, movements and misalignments of various components of the dam. They also included photographs that were taken during the inspection, which if anyone cares to take a look at after the meeting, they're welcome to do so. Okay. There are mature trees and saplings and woody growth growing on top of the dam. Contrary to what you might think, that the growth of vegetation would stabilize an earthen structure, it works to the contrary in a dam situation. It leads to subsurface problems, erosion and weakening of the dam itself. Extensive root systems which provide for seepage paths of water, internal erosion and failure of the dam. Okay. Trees that blow down or fall over can leave large holes, can weaken the dam, and particularly the downstream face of the dam. There was evidence of wade erosion, evidence of an erosion gully to the right downstream embankment. Repair and erosion-resistant grass cover needed to be established, and the spillway showed evidence of advanced state of deterioration. The concrete floor was cracked, and sections of the concrete had shifted. The spillway exhibited tilt towards the left side, and the stream apron itself was cracked. It was recommended that we retain a professional engineer experienced in dam safety to evaluate and report upon the dam, and as well as including downstream hazard potentials, spillway capacity, spillway stabilities, ability of the outlets to work to drain the impounded water, and any other applicable criteria. Now, the dam itself has been classified as Class B, intermediate hazard class dam, with failure which could result in damage to isolated houses, main highways, minor railroads, or any railroads in the system, interruption of utilities, water supply, sewage treatment, fuel, power, cable, and substantial economic loss. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that we don't want to buy that lake at this time. The engineering on it to repair all of the areas in need of improvement is identified by the state, and which have not been fully identified by a dam expert, would be prohibitive, to be conservative in the description of it, probably amounting to hundreds of thousands of dollars at this time. Now, please note that the lake itself was taken over by the county, Sullivan County, for tax reasons, failure to pay the taxes. The lake itself had undergone deterioration despite efforts by the homeowners association and the community association that attempted to keep the lake up and running for use by the citizens, but they too suffered from exhausted funds and were not able to do so. Fell behind on the taxes, and that resulted in the lake being taken. In an effort to see if perhaps the town could take the lake and bring about repair, not knowing at that time the extent of the cost of it, was an endeavor that we took at no cost to us. It was removed from the auction block for an unspecified period of time. that time being contingent upon us doing this study to see if it was feasible for us to take it. At this time, it looks like that's not going to happen. And subsequently, what could happen, and what will probably happen if the board's in agreement, is the lake will be turned back over to the county. I lie, it was never taken away from the county. It always belonged to them. They just took it off the block for a period of time, allowing us to do a feasibility study, at which time it will go up for public auction. But I have to tell you that whoever buys this lake and the property will also buy the encumbrances that come with it. They will then become responsible for repairing the dam and all of the other aspects of repair that have been indicated and identified in this report. So whoever is going to buy it will have to look into investing hundreds of thousands of dollars over the cost of the lake pursuant to the auction process. So that's it in a nutshell concerning the dam itself.
If nobody buys the lake, the county will just start repairing it?
Well, the bottom line is no one buys it, then the county owns it.
I tell you right now, it's going to have somebody, whoever buys it, is going to tear the dam down and turn it back into a stream.
Yeah.
So I think viable. And then we have concerns because we still do own production wells in adjacent property.
Yes, we do.
Everybody keep that in mind when it comes up.
Okay. Any comments from anybody on the board?
Well, I'd just like to say, when it first had come about, it was an interesting idea of the town purchasing the lake, and I think for the community up in Wurtsboro Hills, it would have been a nice idea, but the further we got into it, it just became sort of an economic black hole, and we had to basically say, we can't afford this. And the fiscal matters have to outweigh, they do outweigh the benefits to the community.
I will be scheduling a meeting with the ad hoc committee that initially looked into this, and we will further discuss this because members of that committee were from the Wurtsboro Hills area, and of course, since it will impact them, we have to get their opinions on it. And, perhaps someone there can come up with an idea that would permit us to proceed in a positive direction with the lake itself. But at this time, I have to more or less say to the public, it looks like a dam failure. Okay. Memorial bench in the town park.